Good Saturday morning to you, ladies and gentlemen. This is Rusty 78609, alive and in color from Mountain Springs RV Park near Carrizozo, New Mexico, commonly known as Zozo. But anyway, hey Google, what's the temperature in Carrizozo, New Mexico?
The current temperature in Carrizozo is 60 degrees.
It's a little cooler out here. It's 57 out here, so well, inside the RV it's 64. So yeah, it's comfortable, very comfortable. That's why I have this little jacket on. But anyway, been living in an RV a long time. Y'all know that. And today is the first day of the rest of your life. It's the day after yesterday, day before tomorrow. It is right now. And right now just went whew. So if there's anything you want to do, you better be doing it, or it ain't going to get done. And it's the 11th of September already. And hey Google, tell us a joke. Hey Google, tell us a joke.
Why does a duck have tail feathers? To cover its butt quack.
Okay. Hey Google, tell us a chicken joke.
Why did the chicken cross the playground? To get to the other slide.
I don't know. Anyway, for the noon video today, I'm going to show you the world's smallest horned toad. No kidding. I was walking yesterday morning and I spotted it. So I did a short video and I'll post that. And then also I'll post today a tip for those of you that have RVs and the entry door doesn't seem to work correctly. I will show you what I did. It's a really well thought out thing. And then moving right along, what else can we talk about today? Let's do some comments, Rusty. Let's do that. That's why we're here. This is on Beer 30, the first two. Lou Perry. Rusty, it's great that you write. Maybe you could publish it as Rusty's Memoirs. I'd be the first one to buy it. I don't write for that. I make notes, but that's about it. No, my memoirs are right here on this YouTube channel. You can watch my videos. Yeah, that's my diary right here. Anyway, RV Living with the Geezer. Check out his channel. Great plan on having a deck. I eliminate a lot of stress when I move back to far west Texas. Alpine is such a laid-back town. Stress will kill you. Yeah, it will. It will. The only stress you have in Alpine is the price of gasoline. I mean, it's like, I don't know what it is there now. It's usually a little higher. And yeah, I like Alpine. It's about 4,500 feet in elevation and got a pretty good year-round climate. But every time I've looked for something around there, I've never been able to find anything that was within my price range. So Boondocking with Dennis, check his channel out. He lives in a pickup truck with a camper top. Boondocking with Dennis. First, a little binge watching this morning. The good old days of camping in a Prius. Yeah, that was, yeah, I did it. I actually did go camping in a Toyota Prius for a few months at a time. Yeah, I did that for a period of over 5 years. Anyway, this is Kathy 308308. You are right about the lack of stressors. I enjoy your thoughts. Yeah, you got to eliminate stress if you can, because stress is definitely a killer. You know, people that are in law enforcement and other things, they usually have short lifespans. But be that as it may, Maverick, we prefer to be called the little people. Thank you very much. We prefer to be called little people. All right, little people, fine with me. You can call me, what is it? You can call me anything, but don't call me late for supper or something. Anyway, Ralph P. on Beer 30. Speaking of camping state parks, I've been to 8 different state parks in 2 states. All were almost empty during the week. The goat thought there would be more people. It's a crazy thing about state parks. National parks are the same way. Monday through Thursday, hardly, well, they're not as busy. Let me say that. Sometimes they can be a little bit busy. But no, the best time. But then if if you're RVing, you got to have a place to stay over the weekend, and that can become an issue. Ralph P. Beer 30 is the best. Yep, silence is golden, Rusty. You got it. Deborah McKinney. Yep, Beer 30. And Daryl Patrick. I know you'll do what is best for you, so no worries there. I agree as a fellow Texan with your thoughts on Llano. But one thing is sure, that investment in those lots and water and sewer access is going to be a cherry one day. Good luck in your journeys. Cheers to you. Enjoy your videos. Thank you, Daryl Patrick. This is on Beer 30. Lori Van Huser says, I'm very relaxed now. Thank you. Yeah, I hear you. Spiderhead, just remember that most Americans have to work and pay into Social Security, so you and I can lead less stressful lives. Stress is not usually a choice. How we deal with stress is. Glad you're enjoying your life. I am. Well, I think everybody tries to. Yeah. Thank you. And then John Jackson says you should be able to sell those lots in Llano for a lot more now than you have all the improvements in place. Of course, the way real estate is going around that part, the longer you hold them, the more Rusty is going to profit. Yeah, I mean, I know I'll just give them to my son probably because he'll end up with them anyway. Inspirational Gonad. Way too humid out here in Florida to enjoy my Dunkin' Donuts, Rusty. Moving up to my mom's house soon. Go for it. Deborah Dockler on Beer 30. So you can barbecue out there. It's my birthday and live in see what to be thankful didn't hit our town yet. Think more about leaving. Have a good one. Be safe. Thank you, Deborah. Today's your birthday? Well, happy birthday, Deborah, and many more. James Sam says, hello, Goat Man. Mom and I will soon be on the road again. We go camping for a week each month, May through October. This trip is 330 miles to Amish country in eastern Ohio. We take our Liberty electric trikes. They have a great rails to trails that runs through the beautiful farming country. Well, good. Enjoy your trip, James. And this is, well, he said goat, didn't he? I'll give you a morning kiss from the screaming, stinking alien goat from outer space. Yeah, the poor old thing. Raccoon Little Bear. It says your thumbnail looked like an old Mercury space capsule. Yeah, I guess it did. Come think about it. I didn't think about that. By the way, tomorrow I'm going to meet Harrison Smith, moonwalker. I don't know who that is. I met him the first time in 1977 when I was in high school. Okay, good. Daryl 2000, thumbs up to you. Larry Peterson, what kind of beer do you drink on resealable bottles? It's Miller Lite. Coors has the same thing, and so does Budweiser. They're just screw-on caps. Yeah. I use those because if I don't finish one, I can just cap it and put it back in the fridge. No sense pouring it out. And also it keeps insects out of the beer when you're outside. Anyway, nice Beer 30, peaceful. Thank you. You're welcome, Larry. Enjoy your day. Joe Frugal. Beer 30 was costing about $10 Walmart a day, so I decided to take a break, 120 ounce. Okay, go for it. Sashi Smith. Great scene, great video. I really appreciated your view about life in general, and living can kill us if we allow it. That's so funny yet true. So enjoy your evenings too. Thank you very much, Sashi Smith. Joe Frugal again. Traffic is for the birds. Best way to avoid it is timing. Well, you don't have to worry about timing out here. There's just not much traffic. It's kind of like Llano. Well, yeah, I don't know about Llano anymore. I mean, I haven't been there in 6 months or 5 months, whatever it's been, and who knows? I mean, it's probably changed a lot in that period of time. Scotty Thompson, cool video talk, Rusty. Thank you, Scotty, the masked bowler from Wisconsin. Luis Lamar, thumbs up to you. Rachel T24, enjoyed the view, Rusty. Thank you. Yeah, it's pretty. I mean, it's a very nice. Sunset was beautiful, and my neighbors invited me over, and I had a beer drink with them and visited for a while, and yeah, it was very enjoyable. I have to tell you. Anyway, yeah, it's good to get around and talk to people, and yeah, it was like a therapy session for me. Maria Walsh, beautiful view, peaceful place, pleasant voice. Definitely, I will love to visit that place. Go for it, Maria. Do it, do it, do it. Sharon Aston, I would love to stay there. Awesome. That was in Capitan. That was at Levi's place, the tiny town right by Capitan. Yeah, go there, Sharon. He may want to meet you. Adam N. My only gripe is the AC location. Oh, that's on the very lightweight travel trailer. It really should be top center on the back wall. Well, whatever, call them, Adam, and tell them how to design it, man. If you're an engineer, tell them what to do. Dorian Christie, I was worrying Miss Matilda was missing meals. Don't let her get too skinny, amigo. Thank goodness we had a little offhanded smartass to serve. Bon appetit. Yeah, well, Matilda, she's fine. She's not real slender. You know, she's got kind of a what you call a boxy shape. You know, but it works for me. It works for her. Hi Di or HL Dive. Sorry, HL Dive. Good afternoon from Tennessee. It's around 10:30 p.m. over here. Your location does look like a laid back site for sure. So, do you like it where you are? Sure, yeah, I like it a lot. Have you met any people from the area? Yeah, I've met some people here. I live in a small town with other towns nearby, about 60,000 each. Just re-signaled guy and his dog. Okay. Reshingled maybe. I don't know. Anyway, whatever. Thank you, HL Die. Have a good day. And then here, for our comment pleasure, is Hellcat Granny. She's got two here. Check her channel out on YouTube, Hellcat Granny. She actually owns 2 or 3 Dodge Hellcats. Thank you for mentioning my humble stumbling attempts at videos. Appreciate you. And she also says, one of my favorite parts of comment call is feeding Matilda. LOL. I am easily entertained at times. Yeah, we all are. People go to racetracks to see car wrecks, and they go to wrestling matches to see people get killed. You know, whatever. You know, we're looking for the drama. You know what I mean? But anyway, hang on. Here you go. This person's name is You So Grouchy, and then he just says Family Dollar. Okay, thank you. Hellcat Granny again on Beer 30. Nice and quiet, pleasant, relaxing area and video. Enjoy living. You too. Glad you enjoyed it. Be safe out there, Speedy. Guardian Pet Care and Massage. Enjoyed the sanity session. Thanks, Rusty. Happy weekend to you and the goat. The screaming alien goat. Stinking goat giving you a kiss. Pew. Anyway, I got all kind of stuff on my screen here. Luis Lamar, thumbs up to you. Alvin Massot, hey, Rusty, have a great weekend. You too. Alvin, you enjoy your weekend. Sam Higgins, the trouble with doing nothing is that one can never finish. Yeah, that's right. You can do nothing forever, I guess. Because when you're gone, you'll still be doing more nothing, I guess. L. Manning, this is on a drive in Lincoln National Forest near Cloudcroft. L. Manning says, I just left there, camping nearby in my can. KOA, Alamogordo is good. Yeah, it's a nice town. I like it. Casey Lewis, a nice, easy, peaceful feeling. Yeah, that's a good song. Thank you, Casey. H-Hog 1, a deck 3 feet off the ground. The rattlesnakes will love it. I don't know what rattlesnakes love. I hope I'm not entertaining them. That's one thing. I'd rather not. James Jackson says here, Poodle Professor on Rob Jaggers. So much for the June opening. Wonder why they stopped working on it. I don't know. I don't know what happened. They had all their equipment there. They had gravel piled up, and they were going like crazy, and then poof, they just stopped. There's no equipment there that I could see unless they've got it down the hill somewhere. No, I don't think it's going to open. I doubt if I'd be surprised if they opened it this year. Anyway, Tin Pan Dog, Rusty's Hideaway, very cool place for Beer 30. You have a great knack for picking great spots. The solitude and views are fantastic. Yeah, it's nice, you know. And as far as having a knack, you know, I look for these places, you know, so you find what you're looking for usually if you look long enough. Archie Darcy, how about that? Smart advice to avoid watching the news. It ain't good. It never is, never has been. Since they invented print, you know, I mean, you know, they've been using the news and stuff to control people for 1,000 years. This is not new. Texas Lady, I like that place. Peaceful. It is nice. Al Fur on comment call. Thumbs up to you. Maria Rooney. Thanks, Rusty. That was on the Beer 30. This is on Beer 30 and Mitt. Says, I live in a busy, noisy, stressful city. 3 more years until I retire from my job. Then I'm moving to a rural Michigan city. I sure do enjoy your videos. Thanks for sharing. You're welcome, and Mitt. Steve Wheatley, always liked the sound of rain. Well, you wouldn't like it out here much because it doesn't rain that often. No, you could probably watch a YouTube video and hear some rain. Craig Johnson, like your idea of the raised deck, maybe with a telescope for wildlife viewing. Sounds like you have found peace with a view with the option of moving and coming back when you want. I have my favorite places too when I snowbird. It's always in the country with views and wildlife. Yeah, there's not a whole lot of wildlife out here. There's coyotes and rabbits, a few mice, rodents and stuff, but that's about it. I've seen some deer tracks, but I haven't seen any deer, so I'm not sure how many are here. You got that little poem there? Steve Wheatley, mellow out with a few beers. That's correct. That's what Beer 30 is, a sanity session in an insane world. Sherry Hooker, you're a tumbleweed, not rooted to one spot, just rolling along in some of the most beautiful places around. How much more freedom could you ask for? Have a great weekend, Rusty. No, I couldn't ask for any more. I'm very pleased. You plan your life and you execute it and it turns out okay, then that's not luck. That's just a good plan. It worked. I mean, Karen V2222, very serene, correct. Tom Fowler, Beer 30. Another good one, my favorite time, Beer 30, and I don't drink. Just love your way of thinking, Rusty. Well, thank you, Tom Fowler. Enjoy your day. Enjoy your weekend. Sherry Hooker, I can't get over all the beautiful views out there. Thanks for another interesting video, Rusty. This is on Rob Jagger's BLM. BLM means, it doesn't mean what the politicians tell you it means. It means Bureau of Land Management. Okay. Angie, we'll do 2 or 3 more and then shut her down. This is a beautiful place, and I would love to be BW there with your same views. You're a smart man. Enjoy life, my friend. Enjoy being you. Well, I do. And if you decide to stay or go, I'm right with you. I enjoy being with you on anything you do. Well, thank you, Angie. Hungry Jack. Stressor number 1 for me is when I go to town and see many walking alone out in the fresh air wearing a mask. Perhaps that is why I boondock full time and avoid crowds of simps and normies. He got a lot of responses. Apparently people like that. They like that comment, Hungry Jack. Thank you. Mimi's Me or something, I guess. It was so nice when you were at Valley of the Fires. It was so nice when we were at, I guess we were at Valley of Fires. We opened our windows at night and slept like babies. Same way here. Angie says, here's to you, my friend. 2 more, Gregory Bowles. Que sera, sera. I think you probably had a crush on Doris Day at one point, didn't we all? I don't know if I did or not. I like Debbie Reynolds. I remember that. I had a crush on her. And Harry W., cheers, buddy, and cheers to you. And with that in mind, ladies and gentlemen, thumbs up. Carpe diem. Carpe diem means seize the day in Latin. Carpe diem, adios, bye-bye, hasta luego. No. Carpe diem, bye-bye. Adios, carpe diem, bye-bye. Buy anything you want anytime, but if you think about it, use the link to Amazon products in the description of all of my videos. Why? Because it doesn't cost you 1 penny. And if you're going to buy something from Amazon anyway, so, do what you do. Drink plenty of water. 3 or 4 quarts a day won't hurt you. It's good for you. It'll help you avoid gout, kidney stones, also help you lose weight because you'll be full of water and you will not want to eat so much. And I'm losing about half a pound a day. I'm getting back to meet my old self. I've cut out a few bad habits and away I go. So yeah, drink plenty of water, and then what else? Take deep breaths. Breathe in really deep. Hold it for a few seconds and then breathe out slowly. Why? Because that relieves stress, and relieving stress does what? Lowers your blood pressure. Is that good for you? You bet. Do that several times a day. And then stretch, stretch, stretch. Swivel, swivel, swivel. Walk, walk, walk. Pedal, pedal, pedal. Exercise your body once or twice every single day. Why? Because you'll feel better immediately, and you may live longer, healthier because of that one thing. And then what else? Stand guard at the door of your mind. Do not let negative Nancy or negative Ned get inside of your head. This is your head, your brain, your frontal lobes, your consciousness. All those little neurons in there are forming every thought you have, your every dream, every memory, everything. So why not add good ingredients? That's what, common sense says that. And what else? Don't watch the news. Don't watch the news. Do not watch the news. Why? Because it's the negativity from the whole universe multiplied times 10 and delivered to you by professional talking heads that if they don't get in your head, they're fired. If they don't get the ratings up, they're fired. So do they lie, stretch the truth, embellish this negativity with all kind of stuff? Yes, they do. So anyway, don't watch the news. Read it. That's all you need. That's enough. And then what else? Accentuate the positive. Eliminate the negative. Enjoy your life one day or one moment at a time. At ease. Carry on. Adios. Bye-bye. Hasta luego. Vaya con Dios. Aloha. Until next time, which will be the world's smallest horned toad. It's just a short video. Anyway, adios amigos. Bye-bye.